So, guys, as you know, Jake Paul has beaten Mike Tyson. But the people on internet are saying that this fight was scripted. Andrew Tate challenges Jake Paul for fight, says he would teach him a lesson.
But let's say he would call you to fight. Would you take it?
Yeah, I mean, Jake and I actually talk. He's an all right guy. There was a time we were talking about fighting each other, and I think if this arrest didn't happen, it probably would have come to fruition. We'll see what happens in the future. We'll see. Perhaps. It's possible. There's nothing's no. Nothing's yes. We'll see. I'll escape this Matrix attack, and perhaps if he needs to be taught a lesson, I'll be the guy to teach him a lesson.
Imagine like a main event, like Hasbullah on one side, you and Jake on the other. It's a tag team match.
Tag team, me and Hasbullah against Logan and Jake.
Yeah, that's going to be amazing.
Yeah, that's about fair.
Oh, yeah.
No, but Jake's an okay guy. I mean, he's putting boxing on the map. To be fair to him, to be fair to the guy, he can sell tickets.
Yes.
And it's amazing what we were talking earlier about sales.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody, and this is with all due respect, nobody should give a shit about watching a 60-year-old fight a 27-year-old. But Jake can make them care.
Yeah.
And because he can make them care, he gets paid more than most boxers will ever make in their entire careers for one fight.
Good. Logan Paul thinks Tristan Tate is a weakling. That's why this fight cannot happen.
That's delusion. That's delusion. I'm sorry.
Beef.
Look, Andrew, fighter, legitimate, badass motherfucker, strong mentality. I'm sorry, Tristan Tate is a weak link. bro, come on. Tristan,
I say let's run
he got a bad shoulder. He's shaped like a gingerbread man.
Romania is a flight away.
You doing it to run it. The PFL will.
I don't want no beef, but that's delusion.
The PFL will set this up.
A MMA double tag team match.
10 million for everybody.
You might have a fight on your hands.
That would go crazy.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. No, seriously.
I'm
let's
about
do
the
it.
action. Like I'm less talk now. Let's just fucking go.
But you know for a fact, me and Jake will travel to Romania. We will make this happen. We'll do it wherever you want, whatever conditions you want.
Will you and Andrew ever fight the Paul brothers?
So I was asked about this. I'm in good shape now. Could I fight again? Yes. It's a difficult issue, and I guess my answer would be they need the clout and they need the money far more than us. One of them is in severe debt because he scammed a bunch of his fans, and I'm not here to shit on the Paul brothers because Jake I would consider a friend. I talk to him like a big brother talks to a little brother. But as for Logan saying my name, I mean, the thing is he's had, 6 fights, lost them all, or lost all but one. You know, and he pretends to be a fighter because he can garnish this kind of attention because he's a media personality, but I don't have anything to prove to people like Logan Paul. But I am known as a fighter, and I'm known as a fighter in a way that he never will be. I'm known as a fighter in the way that if you throw me in a cell with a murderer, a rapist, and 2 drug dealers, who are all members of the Romanian various gangs, people look at me and go, oh, Tate, respect. That's how I'm known as a fighter. He would have left with a higher male body count than his fiance. That's how he would have left jail. And well, he's not starring as
2 brothers, 1 cage. Jake, Logan, you, Tristan. Who comes out alive?
You know what? I'm trying so hard to not start internet beefs. I'm really trying not to.
You could say Jake and Logan, man.
Bro,
Don't worry about it.
No, I can't lie. Bro, I'm going through life. I'm trying to live peaceful now. I've got Fed agents in my house. Matrix is after me. I'm just trying to live peaceful. But of course, I have absolute faith in myself and my brother, and I know what we've been through, and I know the kind of men we are.
Before Tate was fully on the internet, he said he would give a reality check to Paul. Tate also offered Jake that they both could put $3 million each, and the winner could take all the money with him.
Jake Paul, it's clear to me you are desperate for a reality check. You know what? If I made my money impressing 4-year-olds on YouTube and managed to somehow become a multimillionaire from it, I'd probably live in a dream world too. But let me explain something to you about combat sports. There are a whole bunch of men out here who will never be as famous as you, will never make the money you've made, who would kick the living fuck out of you. This is the hardest sport in the world, and people dedicate their lives to this, and most of them never get a payday. It never pays off for the majority of fighters, all of which would fuck you up. I'm one of the lucky ones. I made a little bit of money. I don't have 50 million to bet with you, but I do have 3 million to bet with you. So this is your offer. $3 million. You put 3, I put 3. Winner takes all. I'm 5 years out the ring. I'm a kickboxer. You're 2-0 in boxing. I'm 0-0 in boxing. I've never even fought boxing. I'm a retired old man. 5 years I've been sitting around smoking cigars and fucking bitches, which are better looking than the fucking girl you're advertising anyway. I will fight you any day of the fucking week. Don't worry about Conor McGregor fucking you up. Don't worry about Floyd Mayweather fucking you up. You only want to lose to them so you can say, well, I lost to Conor McGregor. Why don't you lose to an old man who's retired? I live in the real fucking world, Jake. There's a whole bunch of fighters out here who live in the real fucking world. Men who are dangerous and dedicated their lives to this sport and don't have a fucking fraction of the money you have because you've managed to become a fucking clown. The biggest clown on the fucking internet. If you want to fight and you want to send a contract, send one to me. I will take a few weeks break from living my retired life to kick the living fuck out of a fucking goofy, fucking entitled dickhead like you. You know my name, Andrew Tate. Fucking Google it if you want to know more. Any day, anytime, let's fucking go.